Hey guys, welcome back to this week's plan with me. I apologize if you can hear somebody yelling outside. It's just somebody who comes through our alley sometimes. He's harmless. But I wanted to get this voiceover recorded. Last week was my birthday, and I really loved how the deco on the spread turned out with the balloons and the carousel. I just think it looks adorable. I also got a new budget planner from Clever Fox, which is adorable. I set up for July, and I'm not going to do a plan with me in it just yet. I'm just enjoying it and figuring out how I'm going to be using it. I really, really love it so far. So I realized that I had accidentally put the movies pop-up on the wrong day. I had been thinking all week it was on Saturday, but we actually got an appointment for Sunday, so we went to Movies on Sunday, and it was so much fun. If you don't know, Movies is the Kevin Smith pop-up in Los Angeles. He had a fictional fast food restaurant in some of his movies. So we went to that, and the food was amazing. And of course, he's vegan now, so there were vegan options, which was awesome. I'm not 100% vegan, but I mostly eat vegan. Because why not? All right, so moving on to next week, I first put down my YouTube videos that I wanted to record on Sunday, which was my goal plan and a plan with me. I recently tore apart all of my sticker books and rearranged them. So now I've been using the boxes that the Clever Fox planner sometimes comes in, and I have one box that is all the budgeting stickers, one that is all of my icons, one that is just decorative stickers, so full boxes and flowers and things like that, and one that is boxes and labels of like important, like the one here for my recording on Wednesday. So you may have noticed our podcast often gets scheduled and not recorded, so we've set up a new system where we have 2 days a week that we record. It's Wednesday and Sunday, and if we miss one, we just do it on the next day, but we always try to do it both days. That way we don't get behind or anything like that. So I put down a bunch of quarter boxes to mark off my nannying for the week. I really love how this spread came together, and I think it's a sign of how it took a while for me to take the plunge of splitting apart sticker books, but it helps me put together something more coherent that is pulling from a bunch of different types of stickers. Like last year when I was using the Clever Fox Daily, I liked it, but I pretty much ended up having a theme every week that I did because I would work from one sticker book, and that was fun, but it limited how I could decorate because I was stuck to this small group of stickers. And this is a way to help me find things that work together without it clashing or looking bad, and really incorporating elements together. And so this week is definitely one of my favorites. I also think I just really love fall colors because this is a very fall colored spread as well. So I marked down my nannying, and I use these little bow stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then I put in my appointment on Friday morning. I finally got my cat's pet insurance because my cat Mulder had gotten very, very sick, and he was kind of touch and go there for a while at the beginning of this year. Fortunately, that all did resolve before COVID hit, because otherwise that would have been an even bigger nightmare. But for now, he's safe, he's good, and he can't get coverage for anything related to his bladder or UTIs or anything like that. But hopefully the surgery we got him will do that job, and he's covered. Otherwise, my cat Ron is now totally covered. So he had an appointment that I jotted down on Friday with the Clever Fox appointment sticker. And then I put down my to-dos for the week in the dot grid. I really love having a dot grid to mark down my to-dos. It just works better with my brain than having lines that are trying a little too hard to structure everything. I feel like sometimes to-dos are a little more complicated than just bullet point by bullet point, like some to-do lists try to make it. So I put down my writing to-dos, which is the yellow. That's the subtle color coding that I have. And the pink for YouTube. You can also see the important sticker on Wednesday and on Sunday are a dark purple. So I do have some color coding in my planner and some not. It's just a way of organizing, but because planner stickers that I've bought are not color coded, I don't want to just leave stickers and waste them because they're not the right color. So I use the highlighter mostly to indicate color. So I've been trying to do a writing challenge, as you guys know, and I think I'm about to just abandon it, or at least not make it a priority and make it more I do one of the daily challenges anytime that I have a day that I'm going to write, rather than trying to write every day, especially if I'm going to be nannying and things like that. I just don't want the added stress. So I put this purple page flag with a crucial sticker layered on top to mark down that I needed to finish my podcast edit and upload for the week. I had thought about putting a coffee sticker, but didn't really like how it looked, so I put it over by my writing challenge instead. Because you always need coffee if you're writing, or at least I do. And then I went through and put all of my gym stickers to mark down my yoga for the week. I do like keeping track of it in here. For a long time, I would only put appointments and bigger things and not daily tasks in the weekly spread, just because I like to use stickers, but if I mark down too many of my daily tasks, then not everything will fit, and it's all this balance of trying to fit everything into the correct spaces in this planner, which is why this is more my outline for the week, and then day by day I do use a daily planner as well, which I've started to do some plan with me's in for you guys. I put down an important sticker for my self-care session on Saturdays. That is like an hour or two that I take to do a face mask, teeth whitening, hair mask, shaving, an oil bath for my muscles and for my scalp and all of it, just to take care of myself and feel a little bit better throughout the week. So I move on to my personal to-do list. One of the goals that I do want to plan for the coming 3 months, because I plan 3 months at a time now, is to educate myself a little more about white supremacy, racism, all of that awfulness, and just make sure that I am as educated as possible. I am starting with the book White Fragility, which I know is sort of a controversial choice because it is written by a white person rather than a person of color, but I do fully intend to not have that be the only book I read, and it just helps me challenge some of my own perspectives, and then I can hopefully be more open and learn more as I move on to other books. I also got a SodaStream. I had gotten a gift card to Amazon for my birthday, and that's one thing that I want to be a little bit more environmentally friendly. I don't think I'm going to make it one of my 3-month goals this time around, but maybe next time. And the SodaStream is a good way to do that because we go through soda water like there's no tomorrow in this apartment, and so it's a lot of plastic bottles and cans that we burn through, and it makes our trash fill up really fast and all of that. So we have the SodaStream now, which we're still burning our way through the sparkling waters that we had before we really dive into the SodaStream. On Monday, I wanted to batch cook, so I put down this floral page flag along with a little plate of sandwiches to mark that down. I think that ended up looking really cute. And then I did a half box labeled with or layered with the Clever Fox planner, which I really like that they have a specific little Clever Fox planner sticker. I would actually get a whole sheet of those. It's like those kids' books where you see a character in the book reading the book that you're reading, and it goes on forever. I really enjoy that. So I layered that over it along with a 3-dot checklist to mark down, what even was that? Some of the things that I wanted to pre-plan for. So I want to be a better ally for Black Lives Matter, for the LGBTQ community, and I also need to pre-plan for the summer schooling that I'm doing for kids this year. I mean, it's not really summer school, it's just we're doing a theme a week. So we're doing America, and then we're doing France, and then we're doing, she requested Germany and India, and I'm trying not to make it too Eurocentric. So Kenya was floated as an idea as well, maybe Egypt. And there's nothing, it's for a 5-year-old, so it's nothing very specific. It's more like, okay, what does their flag look like? Let's make a flag that we can hang for the week. Let's make some themed food, things like that. It's been fun so far. All right, so on Thursday, I wanted to clean my bedroom, so I layered this page flag with a little Once More with Love munchkin that has a broom and dustpan. It was really about trying to find, I have this big, long, ever-present to-do list in the back of my mind, like I'm sure many people do. And so finding the empty spaces in my week to fill in. And that's why you may have noticed that I don't go day by day. I put in the things that have solid time slots, like my nannying or the recording on Wednesdays and Sundays. And then from there, find where the empty spaces are and fill in the other things that I need to get done. It's like the rock, sand, and water experiment. I don't know if you ever did that, but that's definitely my planning style. So you put the big things in first, and then you put the littler things, and then you put the small things, the daily tasks. Because if you try to do the small things as a priority, and then the medium things, and then the big things, you can't fit it all in. And then I had forgotten that I needed to drive Lex to a haircut appointment on Tuesday. We figured that places were going to be reclosing pretty quickly, so we wanted to make sure he got a haircut while places are still open. So I layered that, and I conveniently had a haircut sticker from Clever Fox as well. And then I went to my deco box and found this Get It Done sticker along with the Too Blessed to Be Stressed that I layer over top of it. And I think that it really pulled the whole spread together, and I like how I've been able to add a little bit of deco on this page when my to-dos aren't too big, and I think it makes it all cohere pretty well, and I'm really loving my new sticker organization. It's nothing fancy, it's seriously just I throw it all in a box, but it's been working for sure. All right, I hope you guys are having a great week. If you haven't yet, please do like and subscribe. It really helps out, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.